Following the terrifying moment during Monday night's NFL game between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals, where Bills safety suffered cardiac arrest after making an open field tackle, health experts are urging the importance of CPR and AED training. KQ2's Courtney Rowe has more from local health professionals on how you can be prepared as a bystander during a cardiac incident.
Unfortunately, accidents like Hamlin's aren't always happening on the football field with medical professionals mere feet away, which is why the St. Joseph Health Department urges community members to get CPR training so that they're equipped to step in if a cardiac emergency occurs.
There is a large number of cardiac events that happen in a year. Anybody who watched the Bills game on Monday, they know what that looks like now. They know how that happens. Luckily, those first responders were right there. Luckily, they were able to get on the field and start CPR. However, that's not always the case. Sometimes people are walking down the street. Anybody that is a bystander could help in those situations. So if you do yourself that favor, you get CPR certified, you know how to use an AED, you could save somebody's life.
The survival rate of someone who suffered a cardiac incident nearly triples if given CPR immediately, which is why health officials urge the importance of bystanders stepping in as soon as possible.
The whole thing is when you see something this dramatic, everyone kind of panics for a minute. And that's where you need to take the breath and jump forward, not jump back.
We owe it to one another to learn CPR and to save one another's life. We have so much opportunity through this, tragic outcome, but obviously has been, we've seen a lot of great things happening over the past 24 hours for him, but none of that would have been possible if those, first responders didn't immediately start CPR on him. So just take time to learn.
While chest compressions are vital, having access to an AED can significantly increase the chance of survival.
We really recognize that with any sports situation or anywhere in our community, we have to have AEDs available because AEDs are so easy to use. We can't be afraid to use them. We need to get them if somebody does collapse. And we can make a difference if you're on the chest with CPR and get that AED hooked up, because the earlier you defibrillate somebody who has a shockable rhythm, you will save their life.
CPR training is free and accessible online, and the American Heart Association wants to remind people that you don't have to have an official CPR certification to administer CPR.
People do not have to be certified in CPR. You don't have to get a piece of paper that says you do CPR. Anyone can do it. It's, we want people to take 2 simple steps, and it's, push hard and fast in the center of the chest. And call 911, and that's really all people have to do to be able to save someone's life.
Reporting, Courtney Rowe, KQ2 News.
The American Red Cross says that if you see someone suddenly collapse and you don't know CPR, call or have someone else call 911 and start hands-only CPR. Head to heart.org/CPR for CPR kits and free training videos.